Buckets and boards. Let's get right into it. Game number 2, Clippers versus Sacramento Kings. Let's give you a little recap. The Clippers were able to get their second win. They pulled out the W. It was a hard-fought game. The kids over in Sac are a very scrappy bunch. They just wouldn't go away. They fought for everything. And that kid Fox, oh my God, he can flat out score it, man. He's a very, very talented young player. I was very impressed by him tonight. The Clippers didn't particularly play a great game. It was kind of erratic play at times. But Paul George kept him in it. He dropped a 40 ball on Sac tonight. I'm like, man, Paul not playing. I mean, he wasn't crazy efficient. I think he went 16 for 31. So he wasn't like super efficient. But if it wasn't for Paul George, we'll probably be 1-1 right now. He kept the Clippers in this game. He kept scrapping. He just wouldn't go away. And he battled all the way into the end to pull out the W. So hats off to Paul George for dropping 40 points tonight. He actually pulled this game out for the Clippers. I think Ivica Zubac had 10 points and 8 boards. Reggie Jackson had 14 points. Luke Kennard, I think, had 11. Moore Sr. had 8. 7 points for Robert Covington. So, like I said, nobody went off except for Paul George. He's the one that kept the Clippers in it. They're going to have to clean up, a lot of the fouls. They were pretty efficient from the floor. They shot 50% from the floor. They shot 41% from the three-point line and 91% from the stripe. You know what I mean? So, I think as a team they were, very efficient. But nobody just put up crazy numbers except for Paul George. But I don't want to be a David Downer. A win is a win. But we got to understand this is the second game of the season, so the Clippers are a little, they're not in that groove yet. So they still got to get that timing and everything together, and we'll see much better play for them going down the line a little bit. But yeah, we got Phoenix tomorrow. They're coming into Los Angeles. I think that'll be a great game. Devin Booker. I think CP3, I'm not sure if CP3 is available tomorrow, but he should be. Kawhi Leonard and John Wall, they'll be available. So it should be a nice game. I'm really not sure if, he should. PG should play tomorrow because, it's just the second game, so I don't really have a full understanding of, the rotation and how Ty Lue is playing everybody. He rested John Wall and Kawhi tonight. But tomorrow, I don't know if he's going to rest PG or PG will go back-to-back, because I don't think he want to just load a lot of minutes on to Kawhi yet. So PG probably have to go back-to-back games. But, it's going to be a hard-fought game tomorrow. But I'm impressed with the resilience of the Clippers tonight. They just kept scrapping, even though the Kings wouldn't go away. The Clippers just did not want to let this game slip away, so they just kept fighting and battling, to the end. And, down the stretch, they tightened up with their defense. Nicholas Batum made a play or two, to extend the play. One time he tapped the ball back to Paul George to keep the play alive, which allowed us to run the clock down, to get closer to the end of the game. And it was just a collective effort on defense down the stretch. They kind of tightened up a little bit and made Sacramento work super hard for everything. So yeah, like I said, wasn't like a super great game, but they did what they did and they battled to the end and were able to pull out a win. So hats off to the Clippers, and let's look forward to the Phoenix Suns coming in tomorrow so we can go 3-0, So yeah, I just wanted to recap the game. 50% from the floor, 40% from the three-point line, 90% from the stripe. You can't ask for much better than that. But everybody else just need to, add a few more points on, and we'll be fine, man. So yeah, that was tonight's game. Clippers with a W over the Kings, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. In the drop-down menu, please click your Buckets and Boards channel, subscribe over there. Hit that like button, the subscribe button, the bell icon, so you can get all the notifications. Share the video. And this has been another one for your boy, Passport T, and Buckets and Boards. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.